right, YouTube, we back at it, man. Today is Monday, second day in the field. So I went to the customer's apartment and they're not home. So what I'm doing, I'm pretty much just doing my test outside. Here's the tap right here, and then I'm running my test. So as soon as this gets done, we can close the job and move on to the next one. So far, so good. All right, so I'm back at it. So I'm back in the van. I got my next job. It's an apartment. So far, so good. So we're just gonna keep knocking them down, man. So this job is gonna be about a 22-minute drive. So once I make it out, I'll be right back with you. All right, so I'm back. So basically I drove all the way out here, probably about like a 22-minute drive. So I get out here, call, the customer to, see can I get in, and she tells me that she canceled the job. And she said she canceled it. She called him like 3 times to cancel it. So I basically just drove out here for nothing. So now I'm finna call dispatch and get this job off me, and we're just gonna keep moving on, man. Yeah, so I'm at this customer's crib, and she's trying to get internet in, but there's no way I can get to the tap. Look at the pole. So we're probably just gonna have to send maintenance out, and then we'll go from there. So we're gonna need a bucket truck, and the tap is somewhere in there. And as you can see, there's no way I can get a ladder up there. So I'm gonna see can I get maintenance out, and then hopefully we can get, be able to give them service. All right, man, so I'm back at it. Let me turn the light on so y'all can see me. All right, so I'm at this customer's crib right now. All he's getting is internet, and luckily he already has a, internet installed. So all I gotta do is just run some tests on the outlet and just hook him up. Easy money, man. So it's starting to get cold out here. I know y'all can barely see me, but so far so good. I'm trying to get another job in for the day is up. I wish I could show y'all more, what I'm doing, but like I said, there's only so much I can show y'all. So maybe on the next job, I can, give y'all a little insight of what's going on. So I'm gonna go back in here and, hook all this stuff up, and I'll be right back with you when I get to the van. All right, so that's the end of that job. So I'm finna close this job out, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. All right, so that job's in the books. Took me about an hour. Real simple, in and out, just switching them out. Run all the tests passed, and we're moving on. So I got another job. Let me see how far it is. Oh man, that chicken express,
Head southwest on Tampico Drive toward Pueblo Drive.
All right, so we got a 22-minute drive. So hopefully this job will be simple like the last one. So whenever I make it out there, I'll be right back with you. All right. So that's it. That job's pretty simple. So I get here, and the guy was basically telling me he was online or whatever, and then it just cut out. So I looked at it on Scope. Mind you, Scope is pretty much like a it pretty much just tells you about the the equipment. You can look at it online before you get here. So I looked at it on Scope, and basically everything was fine, and it just dropped off randomly, right? So hold on, turn this light on. All right, so I went to their tap outside. Luckily, I had to get the ladder. It was right on the ground. It was just, about in the backyard. And it looked like somebody just unplugged it. So, easy money. I just plugged it back up, and bam, we back at it, man. Signals are good. Everything's up and running. So, right now it's 8:16. So, I don't know. I get off at 9. So, I'm going to see if I can get another job in. But if not, hey, man, we just go ahead and go on.